I moved here to the US 2 years ago, and hearing about youth violence and seeing it a lot in the news was a culture shock for me. With the people around me always losing someone, I just felt like I was privileged in that area, and I took it up with myself to educate myself, so I applied for this program.
And like just knowing people who have been like affected by youth violence and been shot and killed, like just knowing those people personally definitely gave me more of a passion to be like somewhere where I can like get the resources to be able to figure out ways that I can help with this, like the situation that we're going through in the world right now.
It was mainly just seeing what was going around in my community and seeing people close to me and people my age not be able to graduate or do the same things I was able to do.
Advocacy means standing up and what you believe in. It means defending whatever purpose or opinion that you have, and just speaking up for yourself, being there for yourself.
They're less likely to commit a crime when they have something positive in their life, and a lot of kids don't have that opportunity outside of sports or recreation. So I think lack of resources is a big reason why.
Young people have more exposure to violence, and they also have more access to violence.
After this past week, I see that there are actually resources out there, the things that can help us, but we the youths don't just see that, we don't know how to access it.
I definitely think a lot of the reason why we have so much youth violence is that a lot of kids our age don't know the resources that we have, or they don't have things that they necessities that they need, and they feel like they have to do other things to get what they want.
The first step is understanding every single root cause. There's so many things that I've learned over the course of this program, from exterior to interior environments, obviously laws that are passed, influence social media. I think the first thing that we should do is obviously understand the root causes.
I think the biggest thing I've learned is just that youth violence is so multifaceted. And when we talk to a principal, we talk to a mental health professional, we talk to law enforcement, we talk to lawyers. There are all these different people that are involved in the fight against violence, and I think that's something I'll take with me. It's not an easy solution, it involves a lot of people.
I think developing more programs that focus on leadership, mentorship, and just to connect to youth together with their community.
I think it's from all aspects of the community, from the government, the community leaders, parents, and including the youth.
I think it's a shared responsibility, but I think community leaders, families, and especially schools play a really important part. Everybody has kind of their own responsibility when it comes to making sure that a child is protected from all of the harms in our world.
There's always outlets to go to join the community in the effort against violence. If you are not doing something right now, then you should do something tomorrow, and if it's not tomorrow, then the next week, or the next month, or the next year.